Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 9 review. We have really quick turnaround this week as we do have midweek games with matches starting on Tuesday, I believe, for Game Week 10. So we're getting this review done today, and then I know it is the match day, but I'll try to get it out early. Plenty of time to take a look before the Game Week locks for the team selection tomorrow. So let's take a look at how we did. It was a high scoring game week, 82 points, and 82 points resulted in a drop in rank. I was at 740. I dropped just under 100 spots, so it's not a terrible drop, but can't believe it. 82 points and we're still dropping. Just goes to show how competitive the top 1,000 is right now. I saw some people getting ridiculous score. Like, look at our highest, 146 is absolutely insane. So a really high scoring game week with some exciting matches. The Juve versus Inter game was insane as well. But yeah, let's take a look at how we did. So our transfer was taking Keane out and bringing in Trem, and that, I mean, like, Trem got an assist. There were 4 Inter goals, and he only got an assist, which was a little disappointing. Also, Moise Keane scored a brace, and I thought he was going to be injured and not play this week. But it ended up being kind of a failed transfer. Now, granted, I probably would have played like a Guzans or something instead of Keane. Actually, I don't know when it actually comes to that, if I would have played the defender or not. A reminder that this was a blank game week, as the Milan and Bologna game got postponed and will be played later. I think they said sometime in December or something. So nothing, don't have to worry about that for the next little bit. Retegui continues to be a great option. The Atalanta forwards were incredible against Lecce. They were up like 3-0 in 15 minutes. Uh, CDK got like a goal and 2 assists, I think. Retegui got a brace. Lookman got 2 goals and 2 assists. Definitely the best option of the three. All three started. I believe Retegui and Lookman got subbed earlier, and CDK played the entire game. So I could imagine CDK will probably not start midweek, and the other two will, but remains to be seen. Unfortunately, Castellanos did not get any goal contributions in 3 games. That was a little frustrating. And Kvaratskhelia started on the bench, came on just for the single point, which probably locks him into starting midweek, but just frustrating as far as this game week goes. Dennis Mon got substituted at halftime. Another poor showing fantasy-wise from him. Di Lorenzo could have had 2 goals. The first one was chalked off just near offside, but he did score the only Napoli goal later in the game, played the whole game, so a great haul from Di Lorenzo. The rest of the defense was kind of poor, though. Like I said, it was a 4-4 match between Juve and Inter, so lots of goals against, unfortunately, which is why we see a -1 from Cambiaso, a 1 from DiMarco. Bellanuova didn't start. He came on and he didn't come on until I think like the 56th minute, which is a little frustrating. So he didn't have a chance at any clean sheet points. Suzuki this time did outscore Spieler, so that's nice to have that I played him rather than Spieler. But that's how we lined up. It was good for 82 points. Not a terrible score, but not good enough to move up the rankings, and we moved down again. An important talk point is I did have Yildiz in my first bench spot, but Zaccagni didn't play at all, which I don't know why, but I'm pretty happy about it, as Yildiz scored a brace to tie the game for Juve against Inter after subbing on. This is a 14-point haul from someone that subbed on, and I was very thrilled to know that he was coming off my bench and getting into the lineup. Wish I had Guzans coming in too, and I kind of wish I didn't make that transfer from Trem to Keane this past week, but we move on. It's not a terrible week. I'll take it, and hopefully the midweek is good to me. We'll take a look at our league. Here we go. And so up top, I need to get to the next page. I'm almost on page 1 again. We have La Abedia still in first and gaining that space back. Gets a 116-point week, an amazing week, and that is with a blank. Has Retegui, has Trem, the exact same front three that I do. Wasn't able to get Zaccagni in, I guess. We have Pulisic and Leao. Why didn't Kalulu come on for you? That's my question, I guess. Because if these two didn't play, Kalulu did play, so Kalulu should. Oh no, because you need at least 3 midfielders, so that makes sense. Um, lucky to, well, probably not lucky. It's probably pretty planned that Vasquez is the main starter in this team over Montipo, so that's good that he didn't get the -1 from the keeper. Cambiaso and a captaincy on Di Lorenzo is a great decision there. Has Lookman as well. Pretty good defense side from Cambiaso. 2 of the Atalanta attack, which is great. Overall, great game week. And maintaining and is still 3rd overall. That's crazy and good for you. We'll go to team name is Napoli. And we have a, what do we got here? 107-point haul, so again, better than me. Retegui, Thuram, and Colombo up front. Gets the Yildiz returns, but other than that, not much going on in the midfield. The captaincy on Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo does seem to be a really great captain choice week in, week out lately. Napoli's on fire. Nuno Tavares, as a defender, not only getting the clean sheets, but got 2 assists. A great option there. Someone I'm kind of looking at too. Absolutely nothing on the bench, but that's fine because the starting 11 did so good. And lastly, we have Purple Reina. Also have Vertegui, but Captain Di Lorenzo. See a common trend about our top 3, Di Lorenzo captain. Aside from Angelino, the defense is fantastic with Suzuki in the net. Has got the spoils with Yildiz. Dobvik didn't return this week, but overall another great haul, another 106-pointer, but this one had a 5-point deduction. Anyway, a great week to you all. Hoping that I reap more rewards from this upcoming week. I'm going to get that team selection out, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. See you.